today, I'm going to be making a Lazy Susan. Let's get started. Alright, our piece broke in half while sawing it. No big deal. In some ways it's actually easier. I'm going to go ahead and flatten this out, clean it up a little bit. And my planer is only does 15 inches. This is 16. So now that it's in half, it makes it a lot easier to put it through the planer. So we're going to do that. We'll clean up some of these rough spots, clean up the edge a little bit, get going with it. Alright, going to use a router and just clean up some of these little cracks and stuff. Alright, we got all that, those little cracks and stuff kind of cleaned up a little bit. So what we're going to do with this is we're going to go ahead and just clean up these ends a little bit. Alright, I got my two pieces here. Got them in the mold. I went ahead and trimmed a little bit off of each end just so I have like an actual whole river of resin kind of going through here. Alright, I got some resin mixed up. Went ahead and sprayed the mold already with this stuff. And that is the color I'm using, Carolina Blue. Normally I use tabletop resin for these Lazy Susans, but I had a handful of leftover deep pour just from another project, so I'm going to go ahead and use this stuff. And this old spalted oak has a bunch of little nooks and crannies and stuff, so I think this deep pour is going to work well for just kind of penetrating all that. Got a little piece of wood. I'll use this side. Wrapped in some Tyvek tape so it doesn't stick for good. That'll keep my my wood down in place. Alright, we got our piece out of the mold. Had quite a bit of resin kind of leak through the bottom, but gonna go ahead and put this through the sander, try to clean that up, level it off a little bit. Alright, we got that side cleaned up pretty good. We need to fill in these gaps here, so I got a little bit of resin mixed up, and we're just going to fill these in here. Okay, yet another day has passed. We got these little spots filled in. Gonna put it through the sander a couple times and then hopefully finish it up. Time for a little water pop. All right, a little bit of mineral oil. That way I can get a good look at it and decide which side I want to be the top or the bottom. And I like this side better. All right, we got a Lazy Susan base here. Super simple, just a couple screws. All right, there she is. Just need to put a little bit of Odie's oil on her. She's all done. And that table there, finishing that up hopefully later today. And that video should be out a little bit after this one.